Hey, it's Monica Reyes, your success and energy coach, founder of MonicaEReyes.com and TEDx speaker. And I'm here for you so you can learn how to leverage energetic principles for an intentional life and a successful business. So today we're going to talk about how to trust yourself. And I'm going to give you 5 tips that I've learned that can help you do that. But before we get started, go ahead and subscribe to this channel so you can get a notification every time I release a video, and stay to the end because I've got a special gift for you. All right, so if you're watching this video and you're asking yourself, how can I trust myself more, then there's something that happened along the way where you lost trust. So the first thing I want to tell you is you are not the same person you were yesterday, right? At every moment, even after this video, you're going to be different. You are a moving process. So whatever happened or whatever you did, whatever mistakes happened, you were not that old self. You are not that old person, right? So I want you to come back and acknowledge the fact that you are not that same person. You are you in this present moment, and you've most likely learned from that experience, and therefore really it's just a thought. You are also the creator of your reality. You are not in the universe, but you are the universe. And the universe, as the universe, you are infinite. You are limitless, right? You cannot make any mistakes. There are no mistakes in the universe. So whatever you're holding yourself to is not truth, because there are no mistakes. Everything was supposed to happen exactly as it should. The other thing is you have this incredible thing called an intuition, right? It's like an internal GPS, and that is from the universe, that is from source. Intuition is never wrong. So the first thing that we're going to do is we want to shift the relationship you have to yourself, right? So along the way, you lost trust for yourself, and there were probably things that you've done. So whether it was a mistake, whether it was a failure that you believe was a failure, right? Was something that you're providing meaning to, right? So we want to shift that relationship. So having compassion for yourself, again, and also seeing maybe the gift in whatever happened. Can you appreciate what happened? Can you see how that was a necessary ingredient to bring you to this recipe of you? So looking back, acknowledging that, letting go of that, and coming in and deciding, all right, I'm ready to trust myself. And I acknowledge that I have this incredible power because I am the universe. And in doing so, you may have some fear that pops up, right? I'm afraid of making the wrong decision again. I'm afraid of making the choice, right? So you're gonna have to face that. You're gonna have to push yourself past it. You may even write down, moving forward, all the right decisions you made to kind of give yourself logical proof. There's something called a yak list, you always know. And so you can write down the times that you've known and the time that you have been right. You will start to see evidence and begin to convince yourself that you can trust yourself again. Next, I want you to experience and feel like, what does it feel like to trust, right? What does it feel like to trust yourself? So connecting to that, closing your eyes, visualizing, what does it feel like to trust myself? When was the last time I've trusted myself? When was the last time that I felt like, oh, I was right, I made the right decision, I'm worthy of trusting myself? And then next, I want you to think about what kind of behaviors and actions does somebody who trusts themselves do, right? And seeing, how can I align myself with that? How can I begin to behave in that way? How can I act in that way? What actions can I take in order to do that? Which leads me to my last tip. So what was happened is when you lost trust, you most likely, you were out of integrity with yourself, right? So really making sure that moving forward that you're in integrity. So if you say you're gonna do something, do it, right? Your word is impeccable, making that true. Also, making sure that you have boundaries. Whenever you don't have boundaries and you allow people to walk all over you, right? The integrity that you feel about yourself, the respect you have for yourself begins to deteriorate. That all affects confidence, self-esteem, and trust. Sometimes we don't think about the relationship that we have with ourselves, right? And so just think about it. If someone were to do that to you, if someone were to hurt you and cause mistrust, another relationship, you just terminate that relationship. You would write it off, but you can't do that with yourself, and you don't have any consequences. So your own self-relationship, it's important that, that you begin to really honor and respect yourself. All right, well, I hope that you gained value from this video today, and thank you for staying to the end. As promised, I've got that free gift for you. You can find it in the description box below. 7 high-performance tips for living an extraordinary life. If you like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. I would love to hear from you. Please comment. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what you think of this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a powerful and present week, and stay mindful.